What is up, I have 101,000 points, or whatever that is. I have 101,000 triangles. I assume that's useful in the card shop? Yep. I could buy my Valentine. Wow, for 400. Going pretty cheap, ain't you, my? I can get... Oh, good. Bakor. No Merrick? I can get Grandpa for that? Really? Cast of GX. No Zane, I'm noticing. No Hasselberry. Oh, but Bastion. Thank goodness. And I haven't played any of... Well, fair enough. That checks out. So that's 5Ds. That's Zexel, and that's Arc 5, I want to say. Again, my knowledge of the anime drops off sharply right around the middle of 5Ds. So all the sick references I've been making to the anime and to the lack of certain duels, it's kind of going away. Right around Crash City, I want to say? Or like the tournament right after that, where they're in like the, it's like Crow, Jack, and Yusei are all in the big tournament that's got all the teams, and like Crow is actually taken out and he has to be replaced by, what's her name? Anzu, I want to say? No, that's Teia's actual Japanese name. Whatever her name was with the Black Rose Dragon. Yeah, that's about where I cut out in terms of 5Ds. So all the slick references that I've been making will go by the wayside, but let's fight Butt-Chin Magoo here. He had Silver Sentinel. Damn, that's an actual gun. When did they put actual guns on Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Like proper, legitimate guns. That's crazy. Anyway, at the very least, Yusei doesn't, like, get his deck changed halfway through the damn show. Frickin' Neospatian bullshit. Fusion Recovery. That's a pretty good one. Terrifying. Oh, good! God damn it. Tell me I have some field removal or something. Like an MST. I mean, that's great and all. I can throw you in defense mode. So number 1 through 3, and so that many cards from the top of your deck to your graveyard. Games 500 attack. I mean, 3 cards in the graveyard. That's actually a really good milling my deck card. And when it's destroyed, I think I get to draw a card. Yeah. Each card sends a graveyard until the end of this turn. That's, I mean... Card Trooper's actually not a bad card in today's meta, since you want cards in the damn graveyard. You get to draw a card after as well. Attack's a bit weak, but, you know, there's ways around that. Pop its effect, and then link it away for something better. That's legitimately a good... I might use that, actually. That's a legitimately good strategy. I have a zombie deck that might not mind a little bit of graveyard support by milling 3 cards into it. Anyway, that'd be 1,900 damage to him. What's in my... This is worth checking. Alright, so I got Wild Edge. Not a bad choice. Plasma Vice. The hell? Blade Edge and Sparkman. I'm not even familiar with Plasma Vice. Even use that in the anime? 2,600's not bad. If this card attacks defenseman, piercing damage, discard 1 card. Target attack, just destroy it. That's... Spell speed 1. I mean, it's not a bad effect. It's better than anything Neos related, I'm willing to bet. Necroshade and Sparkman. Okay, Darkbright. I recognize Darkbright or Flare Neos and I'm sorry, Neos, Flare Scarab, and Grand Mole. Yep, back into the... this card gains for each card on the field. Whatever. Not worth it. What do you do, out of curiosity? Piercing damage, and this is Necroshade and Sparkman? Yeah. This card attacks changes to defense position at the end of the damage step. This card is destroyed, target 1 monster. It's really, why bother? It seems like Plasma Vice is the best one. Maybe Wild Edge, because I think that can attack every monster on the field. They have the same damn stats. Plasma Vice is clearly Blade Edge and Sparkman. So, you know, a polymerization wouldn't be bad. Is it just destroy a monster card or destroy a card on the field? Or at 1 attack position. Okay. Whereas, hold on a second. Speaking of removal, target 1. Nope. No removal from me. Okay. It's a shame about Venom Swamp. Venom Swamp's undoubtedly the best card in that archetype, as, you know, the actual Venom deck doesn't have a lot of monsters it supports with. I should know, I tried to run a Venom deck for a while. It's garbage. That said, this is the situation we find ourselves in. So Sparkman, I think you'd be destroyed pretty much in 1 turn, which would leave me a bit wide open. You know what? Why not? I get to draw a card on your destruction. I'll send 3 cards. Well, Fusion Recovery. I mean, I'd rather have kept Clayman, I guess. It's a good defensive wall. And again, only for like 1 turn or so. None of that was really good field removal, so let's get it on, Professor Felonious Viper. Gee, who'd have thought that guy would be evil? Isn't it supposed to be destroyed when it hits 0? I'm not complaining or anything, so it's going away now, right? Did they give it the anime effect? 1 Venom counter, 500. Destroy a monster if its attack becomes 0 by this effect. Huh. Okay. Sure. Right. Let's just move on, then. That's... I mean... I'll activate his effect. Mill another 3 cards to the graveyard. Hey, got a Neo... Oh, Oversoul! I wanted you, damn it! Oh, well. Win some, lose some, eh? Is the attack gain effect screwing with it? That's the only thing I can think of. Now you're down to 1100 and you're still at 0. So... And here you are still at 0 and you're at 600. Isn't that something? Hey, what do you know? Miracle Fusion. In the extra deck, by banishing listed from the field or graveyard, well, hot diggity. Almost like milling a graveyard makes sense. Still, though, Oversoul would have been nice to have. But whatever. Hey, I think I can activate you now. I'll pull out Plasma Vice. Yes, banish you. And not the one on the field, how's about? And thus the Venom deck is likely dead. Let's... You know what? Honestly, it is dead, because I'm just going to tribute these guys for Blade Edge. Yes, I will tribute. You and you. Alright, well, it kind of screwed up there, but honestly, I'd say that's in my favor. Don't get me wrong. If you can get Venomenaga on the field, that deck, once Venomenaga's on the field, it's a great card. The problem is, there's not enough support to really get her on the deck, get her on the field consistently. Furthermore, even if there were, getting her on the field based on the card requirements rely on a real specific series of events, including a monster that can't be destroyed by battle. I'm sorry, it can be destroyed by battle, but it has to be destroyed in some way other than battle. It has to be destroyed by a card effect. And then you have to pop a certain trap card, and then you get Venomenaga on the field. Once Venomenaga's on the field, you're pretty much quids in. You've won the duel at that point. Her protection is fantastic. And she has an instant win effect, provided she can just damage you 3 times. But getting her on the field is tricky. Even like a wild monster appears, can't get her on the field. Well, because she can't do damage is the problem. And she goes away at the end of it after a wild monster appears. And your opponent doesn't take damage during a wild monster appears, so it's not like... Her win condition requires battle damage, so it's not like you can win that way either. In the anime, you only needed to, hang about for, what is it? You only need to... Once she battle damaged you, you were done in 3 turns. That was it, period. With the actual card, you need to inflict battle damage 3 times, and then you instantly win. I was going to pick paper, but my hand slipped there. By all means, Zane, you can go first. Watch him not be running Cyber Darks all of a sudden. Wouldn't that be something? I have Dark Hole, sweet. Last Resort. Is that a chair on the moon? Ah, I get it. It's the Last Resort. Because it's like the final frontier. And it's a beach chair! What do we got? Declares an attack. You can select an Ancient City Rainbow Ruins from your deck and activate it. If your opponent has an active field spell when this card is activated, they can draw 1 card. Okay, sure. Seems like terraforming would just be a smarter thing to play there, Jesse, but who am I to tell you how to do your job? Gains 800 attack when this card sends you place 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck and face up. Yeah, okay. And I remember rare value is... Yeah, okay, so... Might as well summon you. So yeah, Crystal Beasts are all about getting... what's a crap one? You're not that great. Are all about getting their cards either in the back row or in the graveyard to summon Rainbow Dragon, which is like their boss monster. I should activate Dark Hole first. What the hell's wrong with me? That said, Sapphire Pegasus here is undoubtedly, in terms of the ones you can easily summon, the best one. And as I've mentioned, they are getting some more boss monster support. I think in order for them to really be viable, they either need an errata so that the back row has some effects while they're in the back row, or preferably new Crystal Beast cards that are just faster at like getting themselves in the position to summon Rainbow Dragon. Like, that would be ideal, I think. I think my best bet at this point is to actually pop you. What is this? Sure, I accidentally used it. Oh, shit. Yes. I will special summon with you, I guess Terrapin. He's a good wall, that whoops. I thought I would special summon him. Well, what are you gonna do? Yes. Ideally, I want different ones, so I guess get the Arnold Schwarzenegger mammoth out here. What am I missing? I'm missing the tiger and the, like, puma thing, I think. 2 more well, I mean, it'd be nice if I could pop that, but whatever. Who knows? Maybe I'll get to pop it on his next turn. So is this you Bell Jesse at this point, or is this proper Jesse? I admit, at this point in the story, I am a little lost. It gets weird and confusing and dark real quick there. Of course, I was missing the eagle as well. Sure. Yeah, like this guy. Look at his effect. You can target a face-up Crystal Beast card you control, return it to the top of the deck. This card is destroyed while it's in a monster area, place it in the back row. Continue spell cards instead of the graveyard. Like, why would I want to do that? It clears up a space, sure, but really, why do I want to do that? Send it to the graveyard, then you can draw 2 cards. I mean, I guess actually in this exact situation, I'll send you to the top of the deck. Activate you. Sent. I mean, it just picked 1, so it hardly matters. Thanks. I think I drew the one it sent to the graveyard, but sure, whatever. Anyway, to battle. Yes, Cyber Phoenix lets him draw a card. I drew 2, thanks to rare value. Because it's such a good effect. I went +1, maybe? Really depends how you define +1 when I slapped one of them on the top of my deck anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. What is this? Dark Kell? Yep, Chimera Tech, I knew it. I figured there wasn't really a legitimate way. Yes, I will activate an effect. That is great artwork on Last Resort, by the way. Yes, I will. Whatever the effect is, I don't see why not. Yes? What is... Okay, so you must have... Hold on, I got Crystal Beacon. You must have... Card cannot be destroyed by card effects. So that's good. Once per turn, including your opponents, you can have battle damage you take. Oh, that's great. During either player's turn, when a spell or trap card, you can send one Crystal Beast monster you control to the graveyard and negate the activation if you do destroy it. Cool. Once per turn during your main phase, you can draw 1 card. Shit, yeah! I'll draw 1 card. Choice 2 special summon. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Nice. So if I summon you, I can get the Tiger on the field. Special summon from your deck, you must have 2 more Crystal Beasts to activate. Yeah, sure. I'll pop that. So what am I missing? I'm missing you and the Tiger. Yeah, the Tiger actually might help me out here. 2 gains 400 attack during the damage step. What do you do? Bone directly? Yeah, but its attack is halved or whatever. I guess I'll get the Tiger on the field. You have... How much does 2,400? Damn it. I guess I'll put... You... You're the last one I really need. So, I think I can activate you to special summon... you, I guess, in defense mode. Because why not? Now then, there's still this problem, 2,400. This card attacks opponent monster, it gains 400 during the damage step. This case kind of... So what I really need now is that damn thing that lets me summon Rainbow Dragon, but that's a trap card. Huh. What a pickle I am in. What is your effect? Once per turn, you can target 1 monster you control that attack this turn, change it to defense position. This face-up card is blah, 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 blah. Well, you'd get 2,000. You don't get shit. Honestly, yeah, just end the turn, I guess. Yes, I will have all battle damage I take here. No, I'm good. No? Yes? Sure, why not? That's gonna be a mistake if I get that damn card. Because now my back row is damned. Some 4 crystal... Yeah, that would be great. And special summon is make crystal... That would be wonderful, but I need to get rid of this crap. Wait, can I do a thing? Oh yeah, I can special summon and draw a card. Cool. Crystal Beacon, that'd be nice. And I'll special summon a monster. Let's put you in defense mode up there. Okay. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. I'm not the most familiar with Crystal Beasts. And Chimera Tech's a bit of a bastard. Not that I ever got to use it. Special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck. You must have 2 more... To resolve this effect. I really don't need that right now. Thanks very much. Some 4 from your spell area to your graveyard. Send all cards on the field to the graveyard. Then special summon as many Crystal Beast monsters as possible from your graveyard up to the number of cards your opponent was... Oh, excellent. Phantasmagorious, as far as I'm concerned. Let's summon 2 cards. Wonderful. I'll get you on the field, and do I have another one of you? Well, I should make it another duplicate if I have it. I don't think I have another duplicate. Embarrassing. I'll make it Mammoth, why not? Really should have been the Tiger for an extra 400 points of damage. Sure, why not? Throw, I don't know, you down there. Really burn through your deck in a Crystal Beast set, don't you? Can I still normal summon? I can. Wow. Yes, I will. I am just rifling through my deck at an alarming rate, actually. Just summon one Crystal Beast monster from your deck. You must have Hero Beast. Well, get ready for a pounding, Zane. Good support in the Crystal, I'm not gonna lie. You know, so against a slow deck, there's some good support here. I don't think Zane's long for this world. I didn't even need to special summon this guy. I just did it for fun. Yay. Jess and Zane were able to create energy and widen the interdimensional portal for the Rainbow Dragon. Yeah, there you go. Zane died. Strictly within the anime, it's like he went to the stars, but no, he's dead. Anyway, this is Bonaparte's son. So, yeah. He was a weird addition. Honestly, it felt like he was just a stall to make the, anime last a bit longer. Excuse me, I went down the wrong pipe. I always kind of felt like he was a bit of a stall to make the show last longer. Like, Yubel possessing Jesse and, what's his name? Gecko. That was all fine. And Marcel exists, and it's like, who the fuck are you? Really? Have I ditched the Neospatians? That'd be awesome if I did. Even the game at this point's like, nah, you know what? I must not have, because there's Neospace. Mariner, yay. Glow Neos, forgive me. Dark Bright, Dark Neos, and Chaos Neos. The only E-heroes I get are Mariner and Dark Bright. Sure, whatever. That means Bubble Man's somewhere in this deck. Good God. I might as well activate you. Why the hell not? I have 2 Neoses in my starting hand. Where is that lovely card mill? Okay. They're now Fiends. Sure. Doesn't slow down Sparkman coming at you. Ugh. I mean, they're all Fiends, so I'm not sure why you made him a light type. Guess what I get to activate? Counterattack, baby. Don't pick Avion. Sweet. What? Oh. Select the... okay. And then I summon it. Does he stay on the field? Nice, he does. That's like a hero emerges, although it's specific to the arc. Would you knock it off with your... Why 2? That just doubles up the maintenance cost. What's wrong with you? What? Whatever. I mean, I guess he could attack, honestly, but, I mean, odds are slim he'd be able to beat over whatever the hell he's got under there, so I guess, just set you. Have fun paying 200 life points a turn. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro with a buddy of mine. We like to make decks, and he's been watching these videos as well. And the slick bastard sure does like copying what he sees in the decks that frustrate the hell out of me. So for a while there, really played a lot of Burning Land, that guy. Strictly, it was part of a burn deck, so it kind of made sense. Burning Land really shut me down. It's a slow drain, What are you going to do? I could summon another... You know what? I will summon another Neos. Screw these guys. Either I'll get some back row clearing, or those will go away. Because monster removal isn't exactly big at this era of Yu-Gi-Oh! And you've got one... It's certainly not big. Wow. Oh, I see your game. You pluckish rogue, you. This is unfortunate. Oh, great coffin seller. Each time your opponent is going to inflict 300 points. Yay. Can't be normal summoned. What do you do specifically? Come on, Striking Thunder. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, instead of inflict 1,000 points. Well, this card is face up in the field. Defense position, your opponent can now target other monsters for attacks. What? Okay. So he's subject to removal. That would be nice to have. I'm going to set you. And I'll activate you. Because there isn't a doubt in my mind. Oh, the battle position. That's not to my hand. I was really hoping that was a warrior returning alive style situation. Son of a... well... Oversoul kind of... I should have beaten one of those damn things over. And here's another points. 1,000 burning damage. And another fucking coffin seller. God damn. See, now I want this in my hand so that I can pop you when he destroys you, ultimately. That said, less damage against me. Don't. Really? Sure. Ow, it's... Oh, come on. I just got rid of... Well, he didn't destroy the one I needed. Yeah, shockingly, it was that one. A monster to destroy. I want them both gone! Destroy you. Really? Yeah, I figured as much. Cannot be... this guard gains 1,000 attack for each continuous trap in your graveyard. Once per turn, target one spell trap. Well, I'm boned. Screw this. Freaking Sacred Beasts. They just got some real good support, too. It's not out yet, but I wasn't aware he had Sacred Beasts in his deck. Well, that was just the one guy. The Amazon's Fighter, really? Excuse me. Yeah, the Sacred Beasts got some real good support coming their way, actually. In the form of support monsters and, I think, a continuous spell. I don't think it's a field spell. Gee, what an opening hand. Good thing I go second. The era when you could go second as an advantage. There's some viability for going second these days, but you gotta have the right cards in your hand in order to make that work. Like evenly matched and infinite impermanence and such. That kind of makes going second okay. Not something I would want to do by any means, but, makes it viable. And I'll just set you, because screw Bubble Man. One of the few early E-heroes with an effect, it just happens to be a terrible one. I think even the anime had to lie about its effect. Whenever he summoned that thing, he's like, I fucking do the shit. Monster cannot attack during and returns to the hand. Damn it, I was hoping it would be destroyed because again, graveyard setup. Anyway. Mariner would actually be pretty good right about now. So if I could get an Avion on the field, that would be quids in. Ugh, yes, fine, thank you. I mean, by all means, feel free to beat over Bubble Man and activate my trap. I'm fine with either, really. Well, yeah. Break that down. What is your attack versus defense? Honestly, I'd rather have you here. Because then he can just beat you over. Followed rather quickly, what do you do? Destroy... Oh, shit, yeah. I don't care what it is, break it. What was it? Another DNA surgery. Nice. Yeah, that... Yeah, I want to end the turn here. I was considering having him crash into it, because then I could just summon out Neos on my next main phase. And I was like, you know what? Not worth it. He could swap him into defense position during that time. That said, the fact that the sacred beasts or whatever they are, it doesn't seem like they have any field protection. Don't get me wrong. There's some solid beat sticks to, you know, get over, but you gotta have, you know, good protection on the field for that to work. It's really not good otherwise. Because as we saw, my whatever it was... Battle Fader. Goddamn Battle Fader. Fine. You've bought yourself another turn. What's the card? Hero Counterattack. Not a bad card for the hero archetype, to be sure. However... just... The fact that it can break the sacred beasts. Like, have some goddamn protection on the field, man. Yeah, it's Coffin Cellar. Alright, well, I guess I'll summon Avion then. It's like, nothing better to do. I have polymerization set, for God's sakes. If I could get, you know, a Bubble Man, that would be sweet. Because, you see... Mariner, for those of you not informed, is as long as I control a set card, he can attack directly. Which is a bizarre effect. Like, of all the conditions to have for a Mariner... For a direct attack like that. And 1400's not, you know, a great attack by any stretch. But, I mean, hey! Oh, it's just fusions... Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, absolutely. From your deck to your hand. Normally, I would target, like, Neos or some shit for this. But, in this exact case, I kind of do want Bubble Man. Because then I can pop you. A bit of a moot point, I'll agree. Because, you know, he hasn't exactly got anything to stop me at the moment. I could have summoned anything. You know, Sparkman, honestly, would have been a better choice if I'm looking purely in terms of numbers. However, I would like to remind you that in addition to being able to attack directly, provided I've got a set card... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. If he plays Emissary of Peace or whatever the hell that stupid thing is, Mariner can still attack, because he only has 1400. You and your damn Battle Faders! Quit trying to stall the... For those of you who don't know, Battle Fader is one of the earliest hand traps, as they are dubbed by the, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan base, competitive scene, what have you. And as a result, one of the more annoying ones. What does Dark Neos do, since I can actually keep him on the damn field, and it might be worth having? Dark Neos. If this card is not already targeting a monster with its effect... What? You can target... one face-up effect monster on the field. While you control this face-up card, that target's effect on the field is negated. That's not bad. I might pocket that one, actually. I'll save that for a little bit later. That said, go wreck his damn Battle Fader. Battle Fader specifically, when an attack is declared, I don't know if it has to be a direct attack or not, you can special summon that monster in defense mode. Directed, okay, yeah, it does have to be a direct attack. And in doing so, it just straight ends the battle phase. No more attacking, no damage is done. That attack against you is cancelled, and the phase is just over. On to your next main phase. Which is super annoying to play around. That said, it's not the most annoying hand trap. That's, probably Ash Blossom. Although, at the very least, Ash Blossom and, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, for example. Ash Blossom and, I'm gonna say, Ghost Ogre. Yes, I will continue my attack. Yes, I will attack my opponent directly. Nice try! I got Mariner on the field, biatch. Anyway. Ash Blossom and Ghost Ogre. And even Effective Healer, I think, can all be shut down with Called by the Grave. Whereas Battle Fader cannot. So... yeah, it depends how you count annoying. Negate the activation of an effect monster that targets a card in the graveyard and destroy it. I mean, it's a bit specific, but sure, why not? You never know when it might happen. Your 3K wall is admittedly hard to beat over, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, I don't need to beat over it. I don't need to beat over that either. I can with my Neos. I'm a bit concerned about all the traps you have. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that did. During your main phase, you can remove from play this card from the graveyard. Select one monster your opponent controls. Until your opponent's next end phase, the monster cannot be destroyed by battle and you take no battle damage. Okay. I don't have an issue with this. He picked his freaking gear thing. Look, as long as I get one more turn, he's, you know, Dunyan Rings here. That's all I'm asking for. One turn. Just don't draw your stupid summon by 3. Okay. I'm fine with that, because as we established, Mariner can still attack through that, which I will absolutely be doing. Thank you, Mariner. For once in your life, you actually won a duel for somebody. Just because he had a terrible deck. There was, like, really. I get the... You shouldn't really be running all 3 of those beast cards. Maybe just, like, 1 or 2 of them. Anyway, Power Within. What is this, me versus Jesse now? Cheap, cheap, cheap. Special summon level 5 tuner from the deck. That's a good card! Holy hell! That's a super good card. Rock. Damn. Yeah, second to go. You clever girl. So what have I got? Instant Neospace. Okay, it's an equip card. Only to a fusion monster that lists Elemental Hero Neos as material. It does not have to activate its effect. I love how they were like, you know, this whole contact fusion bullshit, it might be broken, so let's have it return immediately to the deck, and you don't get the monsters you used on it back. You know, that's brilliant. Bravo strategy. Bold, daring, I love it. Because contact fusion, getting a fusion monster on the field without polymerization is a little too broken when one of the required materials is a goddamn level 7 normal monster. Let's ignore that for a moment. but then they release support for it, apparently, so that you don't have to put it back. And not just field spell, an equip spell as well. What? If you knew... If you're gonna put out support that means you don't have to do the one thing you think is balancing this thing, why even have it? But that's what the gladiator beasts are for. Anyway, let's see. How do I want to do this? Suppose I'll activate you. Who have we got? Who's in the... Oh, God, it's all them. I just had heroes, man. What happened, Jaden? You swap your deck out in between duels? Marcel upset you that much? What are these freaks? What the hell is that thing? Oh, Storm... Oh, okay. Alright, that's... I was not seeing the head in that initially. I was super concerned. Neos, Hummingbird, and Aqua Dolphin. Sure. Neos and Rainbow Dragon, or Rainbow Dark Dragon. How am I going to get my hands on that? Are you serious? He's the one with Rainbow Dragon. Whatever. I'll summon you, I guess. Oh good, he's running terraforming. Advanced Dark. And then he didn't activate it. Alright, bold of you. I guess if he can't attack anyway, it's a bit risky. That's probably goddamn Terrapin. I'd love to have you in the damn graveyard! Two Terrapins, huh? Really? Gimme something! Neos is my only good card, and I kind of rely on him all over the place. Give me some fodder so I can damn tribute summon this thing. Yep, it's gone. What does Advanced Dark do? All Crystal Beast monsters on the field and graveyard become dark. Sure. Rainbow Dragon or Rainbow Dark Dragon attacks negate the effects of the attack during the battle phase. During the damage calculation, if a Crystal Beast monster you control would take battle damage, send a Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your graveyard and take no battle damage. Really? Did you give me a third one? Ooh, screw this. Screw all of that. What? Who stacked my deck? Fuck that. That was miserable. My deck already sucks balls. And you're gonna give me 3 in a row cards I can't use. Holy hell. Fuck's sakes, man. Super, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got some good shit here now. Okay. I can dig this, although I admit Super kind of relies on... I mean, I need his Rainbow Dragon on the field to make the most use of that. Tell me I still have a... Well, no, I don't have Polymerization. They're all Contact Fusion, aren't they? So what's your deal? This card is treated as a normal monster while facing in the field in the graveyard. While this monster is on the field, you can normal summon it and become an effect monster with this effect. Becomes Neos while on the field. Not bad, honestly. That's not a terrible card. The effect's a bit slow. But I mean, 1900 attack is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That said, some special summoning would be nice. I suppose I'll summon you. Yeah, next turn I get to waste my normal summon doing that. But, you know. I suppose I'll pop you. Just in case it all goes belly up. Might as well have another one of you. Level 4 1900's a good... That's a good stat set. That's, you know... I made fun of the Neos Aqua or whatever, Neospatian cards. I guess he's not really a Neospatian, he's an E-hero still. But that's not a bad one, honestly. That's not terrible. I'd appreciate some protection. That said, Crystal Beast can't beat over me. Uh-oh, now it can. Well, and of course, fucking Tortoise Terrapin bullshit's out here now. Yeah, hit me with it. Slick bastard. Turn himself to defense position. You can discard one card, look at your opponent's hand, choose one monster card. If you control a monster with greater attack greater than or equal to the attack of the chosen card, destroy it and inflict 500 points of damage, otherwise you take 500 points of damage. And I have to go -1 for 500 points of burn damage? That seems dumb. I have to control a monster. Okay. 26 is not a good thing. You might actually be useful here, because he runs so many of those damn things. Suppose I'll just set you. Call it a day. Yay. Still not quite. Oh, Grand Mole's good. Sorry, the damage step battles an opponent's monster. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Quite obviously. It's gonna leave me a bit exposed, but I don't have a lot of a choice here. Because I need to get rid of that dumb thing. That said, this is where we are now. He's just gonna resummon the stupid bastard. Okay, now it's Advanced Dark. I'm just really hoping I can survive. I think I can survive this. Barely. I take any sort of burn damage though, minus a sparks, I'm dead. Sure, why not? So you gain 400 attack for each spell or trap card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2,000. 2,500! Yeah, honestly, let's go for it. Why not? I see no reason not to. I can beat over most of his shit. Break his damn mammoth. Oh great, what is this now? Well, now you're weaker. Thanks. Fucking stellar. Well, that's the duel. Unless he very stupidly puts a face down card, that is the duel. Well, that was fun. That was super fun. Boy, it would have been nice for him to... Well, no, he can attack me directly. But you... How did you... Must be something different. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Gee. It's almost like the Neospatians suck. I know, I'm a broken record. Can't wait to have Stardust Dragon in my deck. Because the support for Stardust Dragon's jaw-dropping, honestly. It's actually really good. Maybe not in this game. But, yeah, no, the support for Stardust is great. Because in addition to being... Nice hand. A pretty decent boss monster. You son of a bitch. In addition to being a pretty decent boss monster, he... got a lot of support during the Link era, because... Synchro and Xseed's monsters took a massive hit in terms of usability during the Link era. Fusion did as well, but not nearly as big a hit. Partly because of instant fusion. So, as a result, because everyone was just playing Link monsters now, And the new rule set's due to come out next month, so, you know, that'll improve that at least. Yeah, I'll get you on the field. Throw down Neospace. Nice. And I'll activate you. So just in case he does get rid of you, I have another one of you in my hand. Hell, I'll have another one of you anyway. Oh, please get rid of him. I'll pop an Oversoul and then summon goddamn Grand Mole, and we'll get... do I have a Grand Mole plus him? I do not. I need Aqua Dolphin for... Oh, wait, no, I do. I got one of you. Once per turn, you can start one monster your opponent controls, return it to the deck. Oh, just that's it? Cool. Awesome. That's a great effect, especially if I don't have to get rid of him thanks to Neospace. So please, find a way to destroy... this guy. I can get him out next turn. Otherwise, I'll have to wait a whole dang turn. Okay, battle damage is 0. But he still is destroyed. Okay, alright. That's... I accept those terms and conditions. Again? Sure, why not? Back when terraforming was unlimited. Because field spells weren't that great. They were getting there, though. GX was probably the era when... So he's, yeah, gained an additional 500 because of Neospace. GX was probably that era when field spells were becoming good, as opposed to just kind of whatever. Because you got... Skyscraper is pretty good for the E-Heroes. You got Jurassic World, which is a super good one. For dinosaurs, obviously. I'm trying to think of other... Ojama Country's real good for the Ojamas. You weren't quite at the levels of things like, I want to say Performa Pals, the Trickstar stage. You weren't quite at that level yet. But, I mean, you were getting there. It wasn't half bad. Alright, let's get you on the field. And special summon you. Kind of wish they went to the graveyard, because I could have popped it over Soul and gotten him back. Graveyard, a valuable resource. Anyway, yeah, go away. Back to the hand with you. Now then, to battle! Ugh. Yeah, and this ends the frickin' battle phase, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Well, isn't that a pity? No, I won't activate the effect. Never ask me that again, actually. It's a terrible effect, and I don't want to activate it. I rather like him on the field. Speaking of, let's just bring you out, why not? And whoops, almost forgot. Activate your effect. Boip. Get rid of that. It disgusts me. A hot 4,900 coming at you there, Jesse. And next turn, unless he does something real hard of the cardsy, that's a verb now, which I don't think he can. I don't think he has nearly the cards in the graveyard to summon his boss monster. We're quids in. Just in case, you know, might as well resummon you. Oh, I didn't... Well, I mean, it hardly matters. I figured it'd be a Terrapin or something. I know it's Tortoise, not Terrapin. Really? Really? Must we? It's not even actually Neos. Its name is just treated as Neos. Whatever. Oh, he's not... Oh, you... I forgot. Alright. This is the turn. This is the one. He still doesn't have the resources, as evidenced by the fact it's now my turn. Really? I didn't even know I still ran Wing Karibo in this damn deck. But nice to know I'm hanging on to the goddamn Philosopher's Stone. That card is stupid broken in the anime, by the way, as the commenter who keeps commenting on these pointed out. Dig this, Daddy-O. It plays well with Wing Karibo, which honestly, if the card were unlimited in the TCG, or even the OCG, frankly, and it had the anime effect, people would run it and Winged Karibo purely for its effect, despite Wing Karibo not being a great card. They would run it purely for the effect. They would... Excuse me. They'd run like 3 copies of Sangan or something. They'll search out a Fiend type, because I think that's what Wing Karibo is. It might be a fairy. Hold on. Whatever. Either way, they would run something that would search it out efficiently, get it on the field, get it destroyed, and then pop the Philosopher's Stone. And the Philosopher's Stone is, you pay half your life points, and then 3 times, not 1, not 2, but 3 times, it can become any card in your deck. And that is stupid broken. That is crazy good. You don't even need the heart of the cards at that point. You are the heart of the cards if you have that. That is an offensively good ability. I drew 2 Rainbow Dragons. These are just dead in my hand. I can't do anything with that. Knock it off with your Dark Greffer. Ugh. You can discard 1 Dark Monster and send 1 to... Well, I mean... It's kind of... Really? Sure, why not? What do you got? Mirage Tube. What a name. Card cannot be activated from your hand. Great. Activate only when a face-up monster you control is selected for an attack. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your target. Okay. Not really a quick play spell then. It's just a trap card, isn't it? Why not just make it a... The only reason to not make that a trap card is like in case of Jinzo or something. But why? Why not just make it a... The whole point of a quick play spell is that you activate it in your hand. You can do that with any spell, really, but the whole point with quick play spell is that you can, if it's on the field, you can activate it on your opponent's turn. That's the idea of a quick play spell. That's why it's a quick play. It might as well just be a trap. I suppose? No, because I can only activate it. Stop calling me, whoever. It is probably, I don't know, someone unimportant. Whatever. That's a stupid effect. The effect actually isn't that bad, but the restriction on it is stupid. 1 fusion monster in your extra deck can send 1 of the fusion materials listed to the graveyard. This card... Okay. That's actually not a bad thing. That's actually really good. Huh. Wow. That is not restricted to heroes. That's a good effect. That is a solid... That's near meta in terms of an effect. Because I can just, I can just turn that into fusion material, provided I have the other materials to get it out on the field. Especially for, like, mask change? Oh, damn, that's gotta be a fantastic card. Woo, Nelly. Whoa, Nelson. Anyway. Rainbow Dragon. Yeah, so I have the Crystal Beasts in my deck now? Is that what you're telling me? And what are you? Escuriado. A hero and a dark monster. Must be fusion summoned. Okay, but what do you do? That's not great. Alright, that's... whatever. 2 Rainbow Dragons. That means I'm either running Crystal Beasts, or I'm running multiple copies of Fusion Dragon, hoping I draw into a Neos and a Polymerization so I can get Rainbow Neos on the field. Either way, stupid. That said, I really only need a Palmer, and I have a voicemail from it for 30 seconds. Whew, Nelly. What does this do? Huh. No, I'm good. Why would you crash into me knowing you would lose life points overall? Hero barrier, yay. Negate one attack from an opponent's monster. You must control a face-up hero monster to resolve this effect. It's just a shitty negate attack. That's literally all that is. There's so many better, like Thunder of Ruler or Ferocious Roar or Negate Attack would be better than that. Fucking, what is it? Battle Fader would be better than that. But no, Hero Barrier, yay, it negates one attack. Not the whole turn, just one attack. If a monster attacks at the end of the damage step, its controller drains 300 life points. All monsters must attack if able. During each end phase, destroy all face-up attack position monsters the turn player controls that did not declare an attack. Well, I think I'll stick with defense mode, thank you very much. Because he's, in defense mode! So, what's my other face down? Oh, yeah. Activate when a face-up monster your opponent controls is selected as an attack target. Right, okay. So, if I battle into these guys, I wonder if Armageddon Knight's limited in this game. No? No. What, are you referring to this? Fake hero? Or are you referring to... Surely you can't be... Yeah, no, you can't be referring to... Why, though? I should only pop that if there's an attack coming at me. Stop asking this. At least I won't ask it on my turn, jeez. What are your defenses? 16 and 12? Yeah, alright. Let's go, my chum. Nice. That's a real dumb card. Anyway, yeah, Polymerization would be nice, because then I can just pop him and get a Neos. And then I can summon Rainbow Neos with the stupid dragon. Get that out of my hand. Because right now, they're just freaking dead cards in my hand. The fact that I drew 2 of those is disgraceful, honestly. Ominous Fortune Telling. I remember you from my childhood days. Select one card from your opponent's hand, declare the type, and inflict... Yeah, okay, well, no. You just do it once per turn. No. You trying to burn me out here? Well, you were right. Probably you'll stay right, because there's no way for me to get rid of these damn rainbow dragons. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes, I will. Haha! I mean, really. Ooh, it didn't attack, which made it get destroyed. Nice. Fifth Hope. Target 5 heroes in your graveyard, shuffle them into your deck, draw 2 cards. Draw 3 instead if you had no other cards in your hand on the field when you activated this card. Not bad, not bad. 1700's not bad. Less targets for his ominous fortune telling, or her ominous fortune telling. Yubel is sort of a they. Less targets for their ominous fortune telling. It's a she in the English dub, it's a they in the Japanese version. I mean, why not? Oh, not Torrential Tribute. No! Scheisse. Well. Fuck. Damn Torrential Tribute. Oh, good. That's the thing. Yubel knows I have... You got rid of an MST? Really? I kept an MST, frankly. I'd love to be able to summon you. Or have a Polymerization, for God's sakes. Just get me a Polymerization. Raigeki Break? What? Sure. Pick monster. Thank you. What, no consequence for that? Really? Come on. Polymerization. I'm begging you. Whatever. What have I got? I'm running Burstin... Well, of course I'm running Burstinatrix. Get Sparkman out here. Highest attack I can get on the damn field. Is it normal? Normal, yeah. Oh no, just from deck. I'm running one copy of Stratos, are you serious? Stratos is like one of the best ones. Whatever. I appreciate the healing from your field spell, by the way. Savage Coliseum. I feel real savaged by that Coliseum. Boy, let me tell you. Oh, woe is me with this Coliseum. Whatever shall I do? It's only slowing down your stupid fortune telling by 400 damn points a turn. Ugh. Oh, I said Stratos. It's Prisma. Still. Did I just overlook him? I might have overlooked him. Whatever. Again, a polymerization would be fantastic. Hey, now your ominous fortune telling is slowed down by 600 points a turn. I'm only taking 100 points of damage if you guess right. That is if you guess right. Let's go, Yubel. Yubel's deck isn't great. I bet Monster, yeah, I was selected. I think we can agree Yubel's deck isn't the best. Relies heavily on boss monsters that, you know, aren't exactly the easiest to get on the field. And certainly her deck isn't spec'd around that, apparently. I mean, I could have summoned, Avion, but who knows, maybe she has another torrential damn tribute. Personally, I'd rather just, you know, end the duel here with Prisma. Yay. I beat GX! Yubel's all like, oh my god, you beat me, I love you again. And then they fucking bone forever. 5D's up next! We get me versus Trudge or Ushio, whichever you prefer. Then Jack, then Mad Dog, I guess, then the Warden. Wow, they kept in some weird ones. And then Trudge again. Yeah, alright, fair enough, fair enough. But that's in the next episode. Thank everyone so much for watching. I've been Token. Talk to you later, shooting our shares, and see you around Ass Clowns.